Hello everybody, this is Courtney and welcome to another speed build. So this is a speed build of Monica and Rachel's apartment from the TV show Friends. And just a disclaimer, this build does have CC in it. I'm not going to be uploading this until I am finished with, because I'm also going to be doing Joey and Chandler's apartment as well as Central Perk. Down below the apartments. I'm not going to upload it to the gallery until everything is completed, just because that way you can download the whole thing as one, because you can't really download each apartment separately. It's really weird. I tried to upload it as just a room, but it wouldn't get the outdoor, like the balcony area. So yeah, that's why I decided. But anyway, the CC that I'm using is actually Friends TV show custom content. It's by Kilometro. I think that's how you say their name. It's everything will be linked down in the description of this video if you are interested in downloading any of the CC. But yeah, I'm actually doing all these buildings for a Let's Play that I'm going to be doing soon. It's like the Friends TV show Let's Play challenge thing. I just thought it would be kind of interesting, and I'm actually not going to be playing in these buildings. I'm literally just building them so I can create a sort of intro video with them. Yeah, so anyway, this was me just having a lot of fun and placing a lot of clutter, because this kitchen is very clutterful. And yeah, I am actually really sorry I built the actual like shell of the building before I started recording, just because I knew it was going to take me a really long time, and I didn't really want people to have to sit through that because it would have been very boring. But if you are interested, once you see the like slanted window that, you know, if the friends look out of the living room into the, you know, towards the balcony, they have that slanted window. It doesn't look exactly like it does on the show, but I got really close, and there's actually a really cool tutorial by Kate Emerald that I followed to get that slant. So it's actually using a roof piece to do that. So if you're interested in that, the tutorial is also linked down in the description. You should definitely check it out if you have not yet, because it's really cool. The CC pack that I downloaded actually came with a window that's supposed to be like that, but it just didn't look right. I liked how I did it here. I thought it turned out a lot better. Yeah, so we are basically done with the kitchen now. I am just placing the table and mismatch of chairs. And I tried to get chairs that looked like the ones from the show. So yeah, but anyway. So now, I'm so sorry I just talked over that whole thing, but it was literally just placing a bunch of clutter. So here you can see the window. From this angle you can't really see that it's slanted, but it is slanted. And then using the big curtains, because they have got curtains over that area. So now here you can see it's kind of slanted. But anyway, so here I'm just grabbing things that I wanted to, that I knew I was going to use, like the chair and the table and stuff, and then I messed around with that later. But yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying this video. But yeah, I have not done a voiceover in a long time, just because I have been trying to just finish my socialism challenge, because I've gotten so close to the end, and yeah, I haven't had time to do speed builds. I've been working so much, and if you haven't seen my other videos or heard me talking about it, like 2 months ago maybe, I started a job working overnights at a gas station. So I've had to completely change my schedule from, you know, being awake during the day. So now I'm awake all night, even on my days off, just because there's no way I could go back and forth between, you know, my days off, because I really only have 1 or 2 days off in a row, and that's not enough time to try to get on a normal schedule just for one day. So it's definitely taking its toll. I'm starting to feel a little burnout. And so that's why I'm actually really excited this weekend. My family and I are going down to a Bible camp. It's like a family camp. They have a lot of cool things for the kids. So our son, who's 8, will have a lot of fun, and then the adults just kind of listen to speakers and stuff. It's a little bit boring, but it's just a really fun chance to just get away from, our everyday lives, and it's also fun just to hang out with my family, and I get to see my brother, which we don't get to see them very often anymore because we moved 4 hours away last summer. My brother used to live with us when we lived back near our family, so I miss him a lot. I love my brother. But anyway, yeah, so I'm actually right now, I've been awake for, almost 20 hours. Because I did work last night, but I don't work anymore for like a week and a half. And it is Thursday right now, and we leave on Sunday. So I have until Sunday to get back on a normal schedule because once we're at the camp, everything is, it's a normal schedule. So you sleep at night and do stuff during the day. So I am trying to get myself back on schedule. So I was going to take a small nap earlier today and I just couldn't fall asleep. So now I'm just trying to force myself to stay awake until tonight. So I don't know, it's 2 o'clock and I'm starting to get really tired, but thankfully, usually I get really tired, like with my eyes get really tired and it's really hard for me to keep my eyes open, but that's not the problem right now. I'm like yawning every 5 seconds is my problem right now. Oh, that light right there, I thought it was perfect because I was looking at pictures to try to, match lamps and tables and try to get close to the same style, for the things that, because the CC pack doesn't have everything that you need for these apartments. So, I was just trying for little tables and, the wallpaper and stuff like that. I was trying to match it as close as possible. And obviously, the clutter I put on there, doesn't make sense at all. Or it does make sense, I hope. I tried to make it make sense, but it's not exactly what it is like in the show. So here we are figuring out this floor. It took me forever because when I was looking at pictures, it looks like it's, at first I thought it was wood, but then I looked at a picture, I'm like, it's not even wood, it's like linoleum or something. But the linoleum that the game has does not even come close to what they had. So it's kind of like this one that I finally stuck with. It's a slightly different color, I think, and slightly different pattern, but it was close enough. It's very ugly, so I'm kind of not happy that it is really close, but whatever. And then here I am just figuring out the balcony area. They did have, from pictures that I could find, they had some plants, and I know that they had tables, or they had chairs and possibly a table out there. So that is what I just put out there. I added the light and the grill out there, even though your Sims can't access that because they can't they can't climb through the window like they do on the show. But anyway, here is the bathroom. I did make it a little bit smaller, but it is still way too big compared to the show. But I tried to, do it justice. I don't know. But yeah, the only picture I could find online was the episode where Joey tries to show Monica how easy it is to lift up the tile in the floor and then whatever. And it was a picture from behind the toilet. So that was kind of how I was basing this on. I really wish, I didn't want to use that little table from Island Living, but it was the only circular end table I could find. So that is why I used that. But yeah, and there's a lot of clutter in that bathroom on the show, but I couldn't really tell what most of it was. A lot of it on that little table looked like it was, not hundreds, okay. Maybe 10 bottles of shampoo or hair product or whatever. At this point, I was I don't think there was that many different hair products in The Sims 4, so I'm just going to put some random stuff on there. But now, finally, we're moving on to the bedrooms. I also feel these aren't exactly, they're obviously not exactly right. For Monica's bed, I had a hard time figuring out which bed I wanted to use because the CC pack only comes with the one that I believe is Rachel's. Like, it's got the weird wire frame on the back. I don't know. Monica's doesn't have that. Hers is a wooden one. It's got like, I don't know if it has 4 posts, but it's got at least like the 2 in the back. So I was originally looking at a bed that had the 2, but then I couldn't find the right color swatch. And I was like, well, I want to at least try to match the colors more than everything else. So, and then her end tables on the sides of the beds are totally different from each other. So it looks super weird here. But, you know, it's closer to the show. I mean, whatever. And then she's got that little desk area thing over there. That desk is almost perfect match to what is on the show. I was really, really happy when I found that. Just adding random clutter again. I decided to move that picture because the picture that I put on the wall right here, that one right there, is actually behind her bed. But I decided to move it because I don't know. I was like, I want to put some clutter on the bed frame, so why not? But anyway, I just added that closet there just because it was a weird thing. I mean, I'm assuming there's a closet there, maybe, but you know, on the show, that's where we're seeing the room from that direction. So who really knows what's there? It's probably nothing. It's an open wall. But anyway, so now we have moved on to Rachel's room. And actually, off camera, I added windows to both of their rooms because I realized that there should be at least a window, because I'm pretty sure, I know that Monica has one in her room. I'm not sure about Rachel. So we don't see Rachel's room as much as we see Monica's room. But anyway, I did add those in the end, so it brightens up the rooms a little bit. Because even with the lights, they seemed really dark. So. But yeah, I did not decorate Rachel's room as much as I would have wanted. After I stopped recording, I realized that she does have a desk in her room. So I may add that before I finish, you know, and upload everything to the gallery. But yeah, we are coming up to the end of this build. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching.
Here we go
Bye, everybody.
again. Trying hard, but you wanna be my friend. Ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. Here we go again. Call my bluff, I'ma be here till the end. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out, 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 I can help you out. Here we go again. Time is up and I'm calling up my friends. Ain't no wonder why, ain't no one to ride to. Here we go again. Call me up and you wanna be my friend.